Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. WWE NXT's Christmas Eve episode ended with a Trick Williams segment. With it came a huge announcement that greatly affected the ongoing situation surrounding the NXT Championship. The segment kicked off with Williams entering the ring to the chants of "Whoop the Trick" reverberating throughout the arena. He then decided to address the controversial end to his match last week with Eddie Thorpe, but was quickly interrupted by Oba Femi, the number one contender for the NXT Championship, made it clear that he was done waiting for his shot at the title and wanted it in 2 weeks at New Year's Eve. But before Trick Williams could respond, Thorpe came out demanding he be given a rematch. This resulted in a back and forth between the three men before Williams suggested a triple threat match. At this point, The Rock's daughter and WWE NXT General Manager, Eva, came out and made the match official. After that, all hell broke loose as a brawl ensued. Both Trick and Eddie got some hits in, but Oba was eventually the last man standing, with the NXT Championship over his head. So, there it is. In 2 weeks, Trick Williams, Oba Femi, and Eddie Thorpe will clash at New Year's Eve. This is a match that has the potential to change the dynamics in NXT and WWE as a whole. WWE fans were treated to an announcement like no other on a cold December night when Ava Johnson, daughter of the legendary Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, made a groundbreaking revelation that sent shockwaves through the professional wrestling world. In what could only be described as an electrifying moment, Ava Johnson, stepping out from the immense shadow of her father, declared that she would be joining WWE's ranks as a full-time competitor. This moment was not just historic because of her lineage, but also because of the passion, determination, and vision Ava herself brings to the squared circle. The weight of the legacy. For many, the name Johnson carries monumental significance in the world of professional wrestling. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is arguably the biggest star in WWE history, transcending the sport to become a global icon in Hollywood. But for Ava, his daughter, the pressure of living up to that legendary surname is undoubtedly heavy. However, her decision to make an announcement like this shows she's ready to forge her own path, blending the incredible legacy of her father with her own personality, style, and future aspirations. Born into a family that has wrestling in its DNA, Ava's journey was bound to be unique. Her grandfather, Rocky Johnson, and great-grandfather, Peter Maivia, were both prominent wrestlers who laid the foundation for The Rock's incredible career. Now, Ava Johnson's name is poised to be the next in line for greatness, as she gets ready to blaze her own trail in the WWE. Her announcement came in the wake of a few whispers and rumors. Fans had been speculating for months, especially after Ava's occasional appearances in WWE ringside and social media posts that seemed to indicate a potential future in the squared circle. However, nothing prepared the WWE universe for the official confirmation that Ava would indeed be stepping into the ring herself. The moment of the announcement. Ava's announcement took place during a high-stakes episode of WWE Monday Night Raw. The arena was filled to the brim, with fans eagerly awaiting what was sure to be a monumental moment in wrestling history. As the cameras panned to the stage, the atmosphere was electric, with chants of "Rock, Rock" echoing throughout the arena. Fans were hungry for more, especially after witnessing so many WWE superstars rise to prominence in recent years. The stage was set, but no one could have predicted the level of excitement that would follow. Ava walked out onto the stage, her black leather jacket shimmering under the lights, her presence immediately commanding the attention of everyone in the arena. She walked with confidence, a stark contrast to the nerves one might expect from someone stepping into such a massive spotlight for the first time. Ava's determination was clear. She was no longer just a Johnson by name. She was ready to become a force in her own right. The crowd roared in applause, with fans chanting her name and showing her respect, knowing they were about to witness the birth of something special. Ava stood at the center of the ring, microphone in hand, and the lights dimmed as the anticipation reached its peak. "I know what you all are thinking," Ava began, her voice steady and clear. "I'm The Rock's daughter. I've been in the shadows long enough, but tonight I'm stepping out. This is my moment, and I'm claiming it. I am here to make a statement not just as the daughter of a legend, but as Ava Johnson, a wrestler in my own right. I'm coming for the championship, and I'm here to make history." The crowd erupted into cheers, and a sense of history hung in the air. It wasn't just an announcement, it was a declaration that Ava Johnson was not only going to carry the legacy of her family forward, but redefine it. The Rock had built an empire, and now it was time for his daughter to take the baton. Ava's road to WWE. While The Rock's announcement had the crowd on their feet, it wasn't just about her family history. Ava Johnson's rise to the WWE spotlight had been years in the making, even before she announced her intention to enter the ring. It was clear from a young age that she had inherited her father's athleticism, charisma, and drive. Her path, however, has been uniquely her own. Ava's training in wrestling didn't just come from watching her father perform, or from growing up backstage at WWE events. She sought out the best in the business and put in the hard work to learn the craft. Ava spent years training at some of the top wrestling academies, honing her skills and developing a style that would set her apart from the pack. She wasn't just trying to replicate her father's success, she was determined to carve out her own identity in a sport she loves. She became known in the wrestling community not just for her family ties, but for her hard work, athleticism, and the personal touch she brought to her training. Ava showed from the outset that she wasn't going to take the easy route. She faced some of the toughest challenges, from overcoming the stereotype of being a rich kid trying to get into the business, to proving to herself that she could stand on her own 2 feet in a male-dominated industry. Every obstacle she faced, she took head-on, proving that she was not just another celebrity child, but a serious competitor. Her years of training paid off when she made her first official appearance in the WWE Developmental League, NXT. Here, Ava showcased her raw talent and strong presence. Although she was still new to the wrestling world, her performance was nothing short of remarkable. Her combination of strength, agility, and charisma caught the attention of WWE executives, and it was clear that she had the potential to not only make a name for herself, but to also lead a new generation of WWE superstars. Breaking new ground for women in wrestling. Ava Johnson's arrival into WWE also marks a significant moment in the evolution of women's wrestling. Over the past decade, WWE has made a concerted effort to elevate women's matches, placing them on equal footing with their male counterparts. The women's revolution has seen female superstars take the spotlight in main events and hold championships that were once exclusively reserved for men. Ava's inclusion in this movement is especially impactful. As the daughter of one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time, she carries with her the attention and admiration of fans who may not have watched the promotion as closely as they once did. But it's not just about the name on the birth certificate. Ava Johnson has the potential to inspire a new generation of female wrestlers who will look up to her as a role model, not just because of her pedigree, but because of her talent and determination. In her announcement, Ava made it clear that she was not just coming to WWE to be a legacy act. She was coming to prove that she could hold her own against anyone, regardless of gender. "I'm not here to fill anyone's shoes, I'm here to make my own mark," she declared as Ava begins her journey in WWE. There's no telling what the future holds. She's already a force to be reckoned with in NXT, but her ultimate goal is to rise to the main roster, where she can face off against the biggest names in WWE history. The possibilities are endless, and the WWE universe is buzzing with excitement, wondering what's next for Ava Johnson. The future of WWE with Ava Johnson. While The Rock may have dominated WWE during his time in the ring, there's no doubt that the next era of WWE is just as much about the younger generation as it is about the legends who came before them. Ava Johnson represents the next wave of talent, a new breed of wrestler who blends legacy with fresh innovation. With her father's undeniable influence, Ava has access to some of the most elite training and advice in the business. But more than that, she is a trailblazer who's ready to take her place among the greats. Whether she ends up headlining WrestleMania or earning a spot in WWE's Hall of Fame, one thing is for sure: Ava Johnson is destined for greatness. Ava's debut in WWE is not just an event to watch, for fans it's a moment that will shape the future of professional wrestling. The world is watching, and the first chapter of her journey promises to be one of the most exciting in WWE history, with the legacy of The Rock behind her, and the world in front of her. Ava Johnson is poised to not only meet expectations but exceed them. The Rock's daughter is here to stay, and she's bringing a whole new level of excitement to the WWE universe. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.